Why, hello, this is Victor, aka Mozart the Second. We are going to play a little bit of Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 2, and we're going to go ahead and continue where we left off. We're in Wakanda, and we're helping Black Panther. So, the last time we were in, let's see our hero details. I know that we have Black Panther already added to our party, but I want to check to see if there's some areas that we can improve on. Looks like we can use some of these points. So that one. Let's go to the next hero. Well, actually, let's go back. What do we want to do here? I really don't play Black Panther too much. So I'm just going to put this kind of random, especially with Gable too. One there, and then one over here. Spider-Man. I switch to Spider-Man anytime. Yank would be better. Do we have enough points? No. No. Yes. Did that. I still have to do the research. I haven't done it just yet. Healing factor 74,000, 49, 29. And then that's probably going to be the last thing I can do, right? No, I don't even have enough points for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back into the game. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Victor, aka Mozart the Second, and what I'm going to go ahead and do is, let you know that our subscribe button, or my subscribe button, is always going to be on the bottom right-hand corner. And if you choose to subscribe, we do have the notification bell. The notification bell will give you any indication of any new videos that I post throughout the week, or if I'm having a live. And then, of course, we have the like and dislike button.
Don't worry, chicks dig scars.
Probably shouldn't be destroying stuff like that. But, you know my motto, just like Lego games. Trying to get everything kind of moved in here. Let me check one thing, and yeah, it's working. So, there was a video I actually had to go back and do a voiceover on. And every once in a while now, I'll have to take my time to make sure everything is being recorded. Which is cool because the way I have everything kind of set up, it isn't set up to where like the microphone and everything is tied together, so they all have their own individual tracks. The game footage will always be on, so I don't have to worry about that. I think it was Tiny Tina's Wonderland where I had to do the voiceover. So it's like the game footage survived, but yeah.
I've got
We should head up here. Their first tower is just ahead.
Alright, I'm going. Destroy this just to make sure. There we go. And of course, if you're coming into the series and you're trying to figure out, hey, what's going on with the other games that I was playing, I'm no longer part of the X Pass or Game Pass that Xbox or Microsoft offers. I'm taking a break because I got pieces of hardware for the channel that I have added to my, I don't say library. But with that being said, you know, I'm going to have not so much limited access to specific games, only for the fact that there were some that were on the Game Pass that I did own, but I couldn't do it because I had everything on a PC. Now, there's going to be some games that I'm going to have to go back and get where I was, I guess, like where I left off. So that is going to be something that I'm going to be taking a look at. I will continue to make, you know, like the Marvel's Ultimate Alliance videos because, you know, I own the game. Oh, that was a weird glitch. And of course the Knight's Quest that I do own. I think it was just like something like Power Simulator or Power Wash Simulator, or the was another one that I was actually playing. Tunic I actually bought because it was on sale just a couple days ago. And I did not get to complete High on Life, but
Lock and load.
I will state this. It looks like it's going to be something I'm going to be able to buy shortly. Because I was able to find it for like 20 bucks on the PC for Steam. But I will state this. A lot of the games that are going to be put onto the channel will be games I have not made videos, and there's stuff that I haven't touched in a while. Jesus, why won't you die? And I will get back to that so I can complete the series. Just kind of like this game, and along with Lego Star Wars, it's going to be something that I'm not going to be able to complete like really quick. Because Lego Star Wars, you do have to complete the game and then go back in, play the level again with other particular characters that you get along the way. There's something to collect. Oh, I didn't even see that, it was so bright. Okay. So, you know, with that being said, you know, I'm going to be able to complete certain ones. I may end up returning to some games. Like, if I'll let that talk. If I find out that there is Power Wash Simulator on sale, it looks like they have a new DLC, which is SpongeBob Bikini Bottom. But it is actually a paid DLC, which is kind of interesting, because the other DLCs, which is, I believe, is Final Fantasy VII and Tomb Raider, that is a free DLC for that particular game. Now, it isn't going to break the bank to get it, but I know that only a certain amount of people will watch that particular series. So I'm going to hold off on that one and try to see if I can get back into High on Life, which is going to be interesting because if I get it from Steam, I have to start it all over again. But I'm not going to bore you on it. What I am going to do, though, is it shouldn't take me too long to get to where I was. At least I don't think so. It is, give or take, about 5 hours. I probably could do that in like 2 days or something like that. I try to keep most of the videos under 30 minutes, just because I know people don't really have too much time to be watching like an hour video or something. The only time that I do the hour videos is when I get like really into a specific game. But even at that, for the channel, I try to keep them down, especially my live stuff too.
Take that lift
Let's
to
see.
reach the palace.
Please don't take the lift yet. I need to go grab that thing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so if I ever get to a specific game where it is an hour, I try to put in the timestamps. Especially with new stuff that's coming out. Hey, I didn't see that before. Teamwork. Picked up teamwork upgrade. Okay, cool. And I do apologize if I miss some things that are secrets or something like that within the game. I never really claimed to be a one and all how-to person, but you know, I'm playing certain games because I don't think a lot of people have access to specific games such as like this one. This one has not been sold in a couple of years,
but it seems things are going badly back in New York. I will patch you in.
Priority 1 distress call from Stark Tower to all friendly forces. We are under attack. Invading forces comprised of nanite-controlled criminals as well as infected superheroes, including... Oh,
great.
Look out! I see them! Colossus!
Fall back! Fall back!
She-Hulk! Stark Tower, respond!
No. No, fallen heroes. We need to go back.
Please join me inside. I will continue trying to contact our allies. Panther calling Stark Tower. She-Hulk, do you read?
I forgot, is there a... I thought there was a dodge roll feature. I have to take a look again. Here we go.
Fury? Or an incredible simulation. What do those senses of yours tell you? You ain't Fury. The body maybe, not the mind. You got that right, Logan. I'm so much more than I ever was. Took a happy pill, did you? Keep up the tough guy act, Logan. Like you got no feelings under all that regenerated flesh. We know better. Well, ain't that special? That's it. Keep pretending you don't know what the fold could mean to you. The fold, huh? So that makes me, what? The wolf? You know what we got that you don't. The free and open knowledge of every person in the world. You ain't got that, Fury. Not yet, but we will. And it'll include everything everyone knows, including every detail of your past. I already got that. Right. Except how many times you've been fooled by fake memories and whatnot? You telling me you wouldn't want to know 100% for sure who you really are? At the price of calling my own shots. Pass. That's what you say now. But in the end, you're gonna thank me, Logan.
Great. Black Panther? Meet Black Panther.
They've broken through our defenses. How?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
No! My own people taken! This has gone too far!
I don't have any removed yet. Okay, so back to the point. I will continue the series. I'm gonna start posting some more series I haven't been able to post. So that will be coming up shortly.
Goblin!
Hopefully. I kind of wanted to complete a couple of the series that I have so far, at least the ones that I've been choosing the most out of lately. Jeez.
The balls of freedom beware!
Because, you know, it's the ones that people are mostly watching. Now, that's not to say that I'm not going to revisit some of the games that I've posted in the past. I will still do that. There are some that I want to revisit, especially some of the ones that I stated that I probably wouldn't come back at, which is like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. Where is Goblin? There he is. Oop. And like I said, I will be returning to that shortly, or at least introducing new games to the channel. I do apologize that I haven't been live lately. I know for a fact that I stated that it was going to be something in between. I did not see this one. I did not see Venom here. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing that. the reason I haven't been live, there's a couple reasons why I haven't been live in a while. But to never fear, I actually did reach 100 in Fortnite. So I'm trying to keep up with the with everything so far, at least lately. And I did unlock Cosa. Which didn't seem very hard at all, actually. Jesus Christ. It's something that I actually was able to achieve in less than a day. Maybe not even in a couple hours. It was kind of interesting to see. Because I just realized it wasn't supposed to be like a Star Wars track like we had a season ago. With that being said, I feel like there's something big coming to Fortnite, like another track that they always have for the season, which to me is cool. I'm just kind of, I want to know what it's going to be, though. I'm hearing that we're gonna have a Halloween event of some sort, and so that'll be cool on its own. I've heard, and these are just rumors. I don't have any confirmation on it. But the rumors are they're bringing the broom back, and this will be the first season that I'll see the broom in the in Fortnite, because this is only like the third season that I've actually stayed and kind of gone through. So we get the goblin now.
Yeah.
Oh, Goblin's already done.
Sure, why not?
He doesn't have that much left. Venom doesn't have that much life left, I don't think.
Don't worry. Chicks dig scars.
Come on, dude. Land.
We're playing games.
Keep missing him.
Next time I won't take it so easy on you.
You really want more of that?
See if I can take him down with this. There we go.
I've got a hidden factor. Looks like you don't.
Thank you. Without your aid, I shudder to think what would have become of my homeland. Now, what should we do with these two?
Science experiment.
The fall of Stark Tower was just the beginning. Over the past few weeks, the Fold has aggressively ramped up its campaign to take over all of humanity. Many of our closest friends and allies remain unaccounted for. We have to assume they've been taken into the Fold.
It's no coincidence either. The Fold's primary targets are clearly superhumans. And thanks to the acquisition of Fury and his decades of intel, they've been able to make serious inroads in expanding the Collective's power base.
Jeez.
Fortunately, Fury's knowledge of Wakanda isn't comprehensive, which is why we've been using Black Panther's palace as our temporary base of operations.
Fold forces were unable to retrieve Venom and Green Goblin after you defeated them. Using the pure nanite samples your team obtained from Prison 42, we've been able to cure these two criminals of their infection.
Venom and Goblin both claim a strong desire to help us stop the Fold. They're not the most trustworthy of allies, but frankly, we can't afford to turn them away. With the Fold growing exponentially, infecting entire populations at a time, it's becoming obvious we can't win a war of attrition against them. Their network seems to be the key. If we could only find a way to disrupt it. Unfortunately, they've clearly been taking steps to make that all but impossible.
Our best minds are working hard to devise a strategy to defeat the Fold before it becomes unstoppable. We'll let you know if and when we come up with anything solid.
My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.
Okay. Let's grab this audio.
We don't have time for these games, Osborn. Tell us everything you know about the Fold, now!
When will you self-righteous fools accept that I have nothing to tell you?
We spent precious antidote on you, Norman. We gave you back to yourself. You owe us.
Really? And you think I've forgotten who put me in that position in the first place?
Damn it! You were one of the first nanite agents to be forced into action by the Collective. You must have some memory, some knowledge of it that we can use.
You're asking a brain cell what the rest of the brain is thinking. Do you understand that? When you ripped me from the Fold, you ripped away almost everything I knew about it.
Ripped? Norman, are you saying you'd rather go back?
No! No. I do remember how it felt. All my own desires overruled by those of the One Mind. Nothing left. No Norman Osborn. No Green Goblin. Nothing. I want this thing destroyed. Perhaps more than even you two do. But all I can offer you to aid in that cause is myself.
So he lost himself in the cure. That's crazy. Okay, so it told me in order to map control gamma radio, no. It told me about going into the like dossiers and stuff like that. I'll look into more detail in just like in the next episode, because it said you can go in the menu, and I'm not too sure if that means the main menu, maybe? Game summary. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up because there's got to be a way to pull up that menu. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. When we come back, we will go ahead and talk to everybody individually. We'll take the diplomatic side and every particular character that we do have. I want to go ahead and state that if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, we do have the subscribe button, which is always going to be at the bottom right hand corner, and of course the notification bell. That notification bell will let you know any video that I actually post, and it does help the channel when you do subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. That's what's the cool thing about YouTube. And of course, if you liked the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you disliked it, go ahead and hit that thumbs down. And of course, the only thing I ask is if you're coming along and you're disliking the video, go ahead and leave me a comment. Or if you really like the video and you want me to keep going, or you just have words of encouragement, comment would be awesome. Anyways, until the next time, guys, my name is Victor, aka Mozart II. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.